Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Supremacy in the SEC at stake here. It's the Georgia Bulldogs against the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler along with Joel Pratt here in the booth, and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Hello, Holly.
Guys, the LSU head coach told me before the game, he addressed it in the locker room that they are talking about this Heisman matchup between these two top candidates, but that doesn't matter with how they play this game. He said it's not about them, it's about us. We want to showcase just how strong this team is. He's a Heisman candidate because of how we're performing. He addressed it, made sure we knew about it, but then his team is focused on all the right things here to start the game. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. The Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a handoff.
Well, you got to love a first down play like that. It opens up the entire playbook. Now you can take a shot. You can be aggressive. Second and inches, anything is at your disposal.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Movement here from the tight end. A play action looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Georgia. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Dropping back. It's Levitt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job for them. Incomplete pass.
Incompletion sets up a second down. And he drops back in the gun. And he dumps it off to the tight end. So third and inches now after the pass play. We'll see if they can convert this third down. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. So the defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs.
That looked doomed from the start. Number one, they're not even throwing this past the chains to begin with. Even if he catches it, which he clearly drops it as you said, he's not going to get the first down because the coverage is too good. That play was just a fail from the start. Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
It's a draw to the back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. That gain sets up a third down play. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is third and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on first and second down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on third down.
Running with purpose. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. And the Bulldogs looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Well, as the coaches told us, it was going to be a huge key to create negative yardage plays, in particular on first down. Defense is able to do it here.
This will be a challenge. Second and goal from the 14. From the shotgun, drops back. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's fourth down.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's fourth down.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Wilson. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And the single back takes the handoff. Sees an opening. Gets the first and still running. He has first down yardage at the 46.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Takes the handoff. It's Durham. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Caught in the backfield. It's Watkins. That play will move the sticks, set them up first down at the 42.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
Dropping back, it's Levitt. With the catch, it's Durham. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Tigers! Powers into the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. It's Georgia on top right now. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Dropping back, it's Stockton. Pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A sack like that on 2nd down is a drive killer. Now 3rd and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Trapped again in the pocket.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. 3rd and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer. And ultimately, this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack. And now they're going to get off the field. This is a terrific series for this defense.
And it's taken right on the midfield logo. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Play action here on 1st down. With the catch, it's Durham. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. Play fake, looking to throw. Blitz and a quick sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Receiver in motion now. To throw, it's Levitt. To dart to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
And he's not going to get there short of the 1st down. Breaks out 4th. The timeout now called by the Bulldogs. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the 1st half. No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He's looking to throw. Complete with the running back. But can he get there? And he's in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. This back has been so hard to stop all year. And now, Joe, on this big stage, he's showing exactly why he's in the Heisman running.
Chris, it's remarkable. Every defense is out to stop him, and yet he continues to produce, and now into the end zone, headed towards that Heisman, headed to that moment with you on that stage, grabbing that hallowed trophy.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Motion now from the tight end. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Tries the right with a quick throw. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Important 2nd down play coming up. It's a shotgun run call.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
This is the benefit of playing zone defense on 3rd down. Chris, look at the eyes of the defender. They're in the backfield. He can break on the ball, and while it looks like a completion for a 1st down, he shows up with physicality, knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
They'll kick it away here. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Levitt. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. And they're able to get him down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break.
This is exactly what makes this quarterback so effective, is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yardage. Now, you look at this down and distance, this is a great time to be aggressive, convert, try to do all the things that put pressure on the defense.
Short pass finds the tight end. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now at the 35. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To throw, it's Levitt. Quick completion to the tight end. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Grab behind the line. It's Watkins. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Timeout call. That's going to be the second for Georgia. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Four-yard gain makes it second down and 6 now. Ball handed off. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. And Georgia will call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have first and goal.
The success of a play like this is really built during the week. Chris, these coaches see that in obvious passing situations on third down, this defense sells out to stop that pass. You can see they're dropping into zone, and so a run play right here is highly effective. And they're able to hand the football off, move the chains because of that study that they had during the week. Good game plan here.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Ball back at the 6 for second and goal off that loss. Here's a handoff testing the middle. Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. Now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point makes the lead 11. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it's Field, the returner, trying to create good field position here. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He's going to score.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Dogs will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. They'll get him down for a gain of 1.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Gonna run it. It's Durham. He stopped short of that first down marker. He's going to bring up 4th and 3. The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Quarterback drops back. That's caught. It's Brown. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. So they finally feed the elite wide receiver. He hasn't played a huge part in building this lead, Joe, but let's see if they look to him as they try to close it out.
And, Chris, not all contributions show up on the stat sheet. This defense has certainly been aware of this wide receiver and committed.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position. First down. The Tigers are looking to keep this drive going. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
I feel like this quarterback is seeing the defense really well right now. He sees the blitz, and he's able to flush the pocket. And once he's outside of the pocket, what I love most is that he kept his eyes downfield. As the wide receivers start working back toward him, he's able to find the completion because of that. Great job with his eyes, and a nice job recognizing that blitz and getting out of the pocket.
Grab made by the tight end. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
It's a nice run setting up 3rd down here, and as an offensive play caller, you got to understand, are you willing to go for it on 4th down? I think they should be willing to go for it on 4th down, even if they don't get it. The opposing offense would have to go 90-plus yards to score.
Game sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. Tight end goes in motion. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offense. Now they line up to kick the extra point. He knocked through the PAT to go up 28-17. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he'll be stopped for no gain. This run defense has been tough today.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
To the air. It's Stockton. Dump off caught by the running back. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And there's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Returner decides to fair catch this. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. Aggressive call on the first play of the drive, but doesn't work.
Chris, watching tape of this free safety, he's so good in this center field position. He's got man defense being played in front of him, and so he can float wherever the quarterback quarterback's eyes go, he goes. And watch as he just floats with the eyes, and then he's able to bat that ball away. What a good player.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. He'll throw it now. Grab near the sticks. It's Humphreys. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you end it in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They break him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 49.
This is one of my favorite concepts in football. Just a simple tight end drag route. The key is, as a quarterback, you've got to be on time. If you're on time, you allow that tight end to run after the catch.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Back to throw. It's Levitt. That's reeled in. It's Watkins. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Off target and incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
These are those little body punches in a heavyweight fight. You get a 1st down with the run game. The defense starts getting frustrated. Watch those safeties. If they start creeping up near the line of scrimmage, now you've got them as an offensive play caller. You can get to the play-action pass and take a shot over the top.
And the Tigers pick up enough for a first down. On the run, it's Durham. And that run produces a decent gain.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
A gain makes it second and medium. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. It's Green.
Chris, that's exactly where they wanted to go with this ball. You can tell by this play fake. You get some play-action pass, and there is conflict on the defense, and more specifically on the defenders responsible for the tight end. He's your primary target, and they're able to get the ball to him for a nice big gain. Beautiful play call, great execution by the quarterback, tight end, running back, everybody involved.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the single back takes the handoff, fighting him off. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
They're set up in such a great situation here, but as we've seen in previous years in the playoffs, remember the Indiana-Miami National Championship game, a false start can give hope to the opposing sideline. No pre-snap penalties. That's exactly what I would be communicating if I was the quarterback in that huddle down there.
Leaning on the run game here late. That's a big hit at the end, but even a fresh set of downs.
Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need first downs here as an offense, and they're able to do that with a nice little run.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Handoff to the right side. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
This drive has already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. They'll come up on 2nd down now. In the red area, it's Barry. End zone ahead. Touchdown, LSU. This offense really clicking.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Looking deep down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Makes the grab. It's Humphreys. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the stick. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
They are so fortunate that they're able to jump on that fumble, and somebody's got to get to this running back and tell him to calm down. Ball security is at a premium in these big games. He's got to start holding on to the football.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back. So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And now LSU will spend their first timeout. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Away with the run game. He shreds the tackle. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on 1st down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
2nd and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
I know this sounds crazy, but on these quick RPOs, the quarterback has to just take his time. Now, you can't take forever. I'm not saying that. But you've got to take your time, make sure you're creating the right read, and then more importantly, you've got to handle that ball so you can throw it accurately.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Now the Bulldogs signal for their first timeout. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll use the ground game here. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44. Timeout call. That's going to be the 2nd for Georgia. They've still got 1 more left to work with.
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running. And if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
Back to pass. It's Levitt. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him down, but that first down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.